Hey yo, what up, y'all? Daquan, thanks for the share. Baby couldn't sleep, so we up early, but I don't have the light on.
What do you want to know? No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Ba, ba, da, ba. I don't like any of these choices.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case. Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
We should grind the workers in a fine paste and feed them to the pigs. We should ground the owners in a fine paste and feed them to the... With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or other side into pig's feed will do anyone favors. I am really smart. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding which side to ground into pig's feed. Why?
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not,
Yes.
the shit will blow right in our faces.
Makes a quick gesture towards his visage where the shit would blow.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Good.
Thanks for the epic cyber mop.
Hello again, sweetie. I see you've met up with your colleague.
The lieutenant nods politely. Wait, who's Sweetie? She is appraising you scientifically, the way she would an exceptional zoological specimen. It's not like that.
These options are terrible. Oh, sweetie.
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe
And
I am.
have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't know, Wink. Maybe I have.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
Your advances haven't thrown her off one bit. In another place and time, she would have probably welcomed your attention.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
For the motley. How'd you like to roll with me? That's fucked up. What's with these options? You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
That's sad.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
You're trying to make me rude as hell. I don't feel like doing that right now.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Oh, do I?
Damn, your feet thought we got away. That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away Sambo style.
Oh, yeah, because I ran away.
By the way, Sambo, or Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo used to incorporate a wide array of martial disciplines, from archery to mounted combat, but mainly means aesthetically pleasing single combat nowadays. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Oh, well, if that was Sambo style, then let me wipe that debt, sir.
He snorts sarcastically to Sonny Chan's town. Probably realized it was pretty cool.
Okay, the stupid drinks are on the house, Mr. Athlete.
Oh,
I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
that window was just an unfortunate casualty of me practicing. I won't pay for it. So we're cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. What thing?
Sign that the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Hey, what up, Jameer? How you doing? The baby couldn't sleep, so I'm up early. I was like, well, I didn't get to stream last night. I was not feeling the best, so. Sir. What you doing up this early? Or are you up late? Hard to tell sometimes. I just got off work just an hour ago. Yeah, see? That's what I was
He
like.
hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Yep. Six to 6. Worked it every day this week except for one. Finally off work. And that paycheck about to be nice though. Can't wait till I start making some real money. just finished my master's program. I don't know if you saw that or not. Just drooling in my bed, about to be even nicer. Yeah. For real, though. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get me a big boy job. Let me start making at least, to start out, $80K a year, and then hopefully within the next 3 to 5, I'm making over $100K a year is my plan.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering
At
of
least that's
services
the goal.
to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
At least one of us got a game plan out here. You tell him.
We should find out who this Lord faction is occupying the booth.
It'd be nice to be like one of these famous streamer peoples, though.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
It's so much
Men get
easier
hungry,
to
even
do
striking
like
them. If not today, then they'll be
even
here
a
tomorrow.
24-hour stream or whatever than it is to actually go out and do actual work. Like if you was getting paid more or equal or more than what you could do at your actual job, but you had to work more hours, tell me that wouldn't be easy. Get in your own spot, then go on full time. Heck yeah.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept.
I've
Just make it
accidentally
clear you
done
got
12-hour streams just because it was having fun. I ain't never accidentally worked 12 hours at a damn job, though. I'll say 10 hours I'll do just because we in the middle of working, but nah.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
I gotta get some more community people. What I'm trying to work towards too. Sometimes I'll get some people in here chatting, and other times it's like just me in the chat, me and my little robots. But Rome wasn't built in a day. The grind never stops. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You think you're gonna stream some later today?
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changes.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Be a good BF and spend time with the lady. Sunday will be my day, though. Okay. Y'all still destroying teams on 2K? I popped in the other day. I was just lurking. Y'all was killing somebody by like 40 points. I was like, jeez. And I think y'all made it to the point that only one real person was on the other team because everybody dropped out. And then y'all just started pulling up from everywhere.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Well, the show's supposed to be dropping too. I know you've been playing the show. The new one. MLB The Show. Already got it downloaded, right? I seen that one, and then I saw it's another Japanese samurai game I just pre-downloaded. EK, I forget what it's called now, but it's gonna play in black and white like the old samurai movies. That's on Game Pass right now. You might want to check it out, especially if you like Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I just put mine in the pre-download.
Yes, have you got it? A lot. For the room and broken window? 100 real. Like what?
Do I not have money? Yep. Empty cassette. Internalize. The woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in the man's handwriting.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Boy doesn't remember home. A fire extinguisher? What is that? Summer door closed for winter.
Yes?
No response. He just arches. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Sweet.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to...
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Do. We got 8 minutes and 20 seconds on Street Raiders. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a decent amount of people too. That's what's up. Fuck the police. Coming straight from the
RCM in
underground.
Martinez.
Thanks for the epic rogue.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
The place looks the part. There's graffiti everywhere, and the traffic jam behind you is completely unregulated.
Of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
You didn't say she wrote it. You asked what it was doing there.
Okay. Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
Why would you be annoyed that she had extra
She
gloves?
must be very diligent about the glove use because her hands are clean and delicate.
Pigs go home.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
Am I a bad boyfriend? Because I don't want to go over there later today. I just want to stream. I wouldn't say bad. I would just say you are focused on making your dream come true. Bad would be like if you didn't think about that person at all. Like if you just wanted to do only what you wanted to do. But you're willing to sacrifice your streaming just to hang out. Not even any guaranteed payoffs. Be spoiling from us, so well. Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils. Heavy metals
Oh.
are byproducts of the modern
Spoiling her
era. You
ass.
could almost taste
Yeah, I
it.
thought you said spoiling for ass. I mean, still stands. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Outer gates of the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on
So-
strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days.
Besides, you spend some time with her at night,
upon
then maybe you just do a long ass stream. Whenever you leave, or tomorrow, just do a real long one. Then you kind of get the both of best worlds.
feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout.
Yep.
And this was
I played a little bit yesterday.
just me and the metal
I got a
tires,
maxed
oil,
out
and
character on
gears.
there. It's tough.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils.
Um,
This man has a
it's okay.
performative streak.
It's
Or just likes unusual words. Or both.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just not my type of game or I don't know. Like it's fun, but then it's not fun. It just feels like torture. Like it took me 3 tries to beat that Godfrey guy. And then sometimes it feels like they want to make sure they hit you at least one time before they die. It's like, come on.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
But I'll probably start playing it some more here soon. Think I was just rusty. Cause I got a new PS5 controller for the PC.
So tell me,
You know, right now I'm playing with the Xbox controller, but yeah. So with some games, I like the PlayStation controller more. The ones that are integrated for it and all that. Like Death Stranding feels better with that controller. I guess any game that I've played on PlayStation before, I like that controller more. The Xbox controller, that was still top dog. It's just that with Death Stranding, you miss out on some actions. Like, you can like when someone else puts like a item or bridge or something down, and on the PS5 controller, the little touchpad button, you could just tap that to do likes. With the Xbox controller, it's the pause button or options button or whatever, and sometimes it doesn't do it the right way, and it just feels a little off. So it's like just little things, I guess. Yeah, here we go. 30 minutes. Surprisingly enough, though, I never struggle like with the controls. Like if I'm holding a PlayStation controller and they have Xbox things up there, where the X is on the left axis on here, but it's on the bottom on the PlayStation one, I never mix it up. Somehow I just know. I don't know. It's a gift. It's weird how my brain just can automatically like, oh, it's Xbox controls, so the X will be on the left. X will be on the bottom if it's PlayStation controls. Never mix it up. Like, I don't know. I would think I would mix it up a little bit, but no. Even when I play the Switch, never really mix it up too much.
he ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked him.
Mm-hmm.
Been wasting time right here.
Gotta get that director's cut.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor
I have it, but I haven't set it up.
despondent chauffeurs.
Yep, I have FF7 on PS5 and the PC, but I haven't went back to it yet. I think I'm waiting until the next chapter drops or something like that. And then I'm gonna play through all of it again
Ask for
because I haven't even done the Yuffie stuff yet.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Yeah, what are they demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up.
Have you
Precise
tried
and so on.
that Weird West game yet?
Ah, yes, from the Wild
It's also on Game Pass.
Soon enough, I'm sure.
It's got hella good reviews. I haven't tried it yet, but I have it downloaded. Ah, shit. Ads.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise.
No, I haven't played it yet.
I just do my job.
Yeah, work all week.
Us
Yeah,
lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here.
I'll
waiting
probably
for this
try that
person
at some point here soon
Mostly
too.
not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
I told you, I said that game was one of the best games I played last year. That soundtrack was awesome.
What's
I
better than chasing
legit,
transient
the only complaint I have is me nitpicking
when one's
that I wish I could control the other Guardians members. And that's just me nitpicking.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior. In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing, flecks of brown and gold. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest,
I was
down
like
the street.
getting in the middle of like a mini boss battle and got the what's her name playing? Don't give a damn about my bad reputation. I was like, okay.
The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads.
Oh,
turning
fuck,
into
I'm digging
waterways
it.
or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
And the story itself I really liked. Even though ultimately I think even though there's different options, they all basically lead down the same road. Mm-hmm.
Above the general quarter, in the form of a
I know.
motorway,
I literally have to nitpick to find things I didn't like about that game.
buildings, new and old, the air filled
And
with the rumble of motor engines.
I think the main problem
to the farthest
was it had Square Enix's name on it, and people were still burned from the Avengers game. If they scrap the Avengers game and let the people who made Guardians make the next one, oh man, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, almost everybody was. And I'm like, it's not the same people, it's just the same publisher. Like, it's a whole different type of thing, but they're like, well, I'm gonna wait. I'm like, it's a fun game, I'm telling you.
You cannot see
But
it.
no,
It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad
Yep.
eyes.
Excuse me?
which they could still fix Marvel's Avengers, and I know it got a little bit better, but the fact that Fortnite has better Spider-Man swinging than what that game has is not a good look.
A flinch jolts its frame. The question is,
Spider-Man they put in that game reminds me of when they showed the Spider-Man in the movie, and then they show a Spider-Man at a birthday party, and he tries to do a backflip and lands on his head and knocks himself out. That's the Spider-Man that's in the Marvel game. Nah, I'm not. They actually have videos comparing the web swinging. It's bad. And then he doesn't have his own story. He just kind of shows up like, hey, Spider-Man. Like, oh, cool, we got another hero. And then that's it. I was like, man. Well, I guess you get little missions, but no story.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family.
Jeez.
They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home. Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
That's sad.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cotman? You missing someone?
What about you,
is that
Cotman?
what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow
What?
and the past.
No, I feel hunted. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
Yeah, it does.
But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. And I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Damn. Like we just made a friend. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics,
Illegal
illegal firearms.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Fowl runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know,
Tracksuits.
tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the off-seasons. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, that was some good information.
This Poste Lavanturier mail collection box has been heavily vandalized.
2 bullet holes in the front.
Closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Not yet. He said rest his ass anyway. I'm on 5, the Phantom Pain. I beat Peace Walker. That was a struggle. And I beat Ground Zeroes. So I got 5 to do, and then I got 4 to do. And I beat all of them except Portable Ops.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8.
Hey, it's nostalgic. And
mankind.
it's crazy, but a lot of what Kojima put in each one of these games is relatable today in the real world still. And number 3 especially, the boss said, "Do you think America will still be fighting with the Russians in 20, 30 years from now?" And it was like, "Welp, guess what? We are." It was like, holy shit. And it was like when I was playing that part, right when the Ukraine shit was fucking popping off. So it was like really on the nose. And then with 2, it's talking about the US government doing blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, they still doing that shit. Yeah. Like, I know they throw a lot of exposition at you at the end of the game when you're with Raiden and the Colonel's going crazy and you find out he's an AI and all that shit. But yeah, a lot of that's relatable.
The box seems happy.
Mm-hmm.
Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. And best sent mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shut up.
Yeah.
Then you swallow.
Oh yeah, and I'm also going to play through the Raiden Revengeance game as well.
And then
I got that on PC.
Over all the other graffiti.
I haven't played that one since the 360, forever ago.
The words River Shone forever.
It's fun. Hey, Marvin Ball, thanks for liking the stream. If you haven't played it, I would recommend picking it up on sale. It's how to put it. So Metal Gear Survive is definitely a cash grab piece of shit game that spits all over the legacy of Metal Gear and everything. But Metal Gear Revengeance is really good. It does not spit all over the legacy. It's, even though it's not necessarily related to the other games, Revengeance felt more like a writing game than 2 felt like a writing game. 2 felt like they basically swapped Raiden and Snake. Like they tried to pull a fast one, but this one feels like, yeah, this was made for Raiden. And it was like everything you've seen him doing in Metal Gear Solid 4 is what you work up to and whatnot for Revengeance. So even though it's a spin-off, it doesn't feel like they were trying to overdo it or anything like that. If that makes sense.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have.
Yeah, her name was Annette.
My name is Annette, sir.
Yeah, Konami.
Her name is Plaisance.
Konami really pissed me off with how they handled the Kojima thing. And then I got furious when they did a 4K remaster of the boss fight, but it was for a pachinko machine. I'm like, these motherfuckers right here. Yeah, the motherfuckers was breakdance fighting.
the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Hell yeah. Yeah, writing fucking definitely was Eddie Gordo, and then Vamp kept ducking under that damn gecko and shit. Like, okay.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold.
And on April Fool's Day, fucking Konami said or put out that they might remaster Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid. And I'm like, y'all don't get the joke. Y'all don't get to make those jokes. I would be more comfortable with O.J. Simpson doing a murder joke than I am with them joking about remastering Metal Gear. Like fucking stop. Better.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
Thanks for the epic tank. I'm actually getting a lot of people contributing to my stream ratings right now. I'm kind of amazed. We're at 16 people, and I don't know how many units, but that's what's up. 35. That's awesome. Just tweeted out earlier this week. I wanted them to remaster or remake Metal Gear 1 and 2. So, yeah. And they did it for a fucking April Fool's joke.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Konami has got to be one of the scummiest fucking businesses out right now.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
And you can really take off, huh? There's something down there. Oh, I probably need to investigate this body. I done did a bunch of stuff.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Hmm.
Kuno's got this.
Fucking Kuno.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Voice. Fuck them kids.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
I'm not getting into this right now.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good.
What?
Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
What the fuck?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Ride the lightning. What the fuck?
Kuno's riding it, see?
What from those brown sends another rock flying?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Are you kid siblings? I'm not a narc. You got a good hand, kid.
What? You want to fuck Kuno now?
Oh shit.
It's just like back in school. Insults are weapons for bullies. Disarm him. Make his weapons your own.
Tell him you do want to fuck him. What the fuck? Yeah, it's clever. They can't call me something if I'm already calling myself that. Hell no, I'm not going with that shit.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It works better if it's not a kid at the other end of the barrel. Stop thinking this idiotic thought now and say something normal instead.
No, maybe I do. What are these options?
That's it. That's all you've got. No, got your ass handed to you by the Kuno.
He swam from side to side like a vicious rooster.
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. The fuck are you talking about?
Throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
This is Disco Elysium.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Yeah, you know how I got up
Probably
there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it
You heard
happen.
Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez.
Yeah.
Kuno wasn't in Revachol.
So the narrator,
Regional.
this cop that I'm playing as, he drank himself and saved. So he has different personalities, which, let's see if I can show you. Okay. So you got your intellect, your psyche, your physique, voters. And each one of these is a different personality that can take over at any point in time when they offer something.
The city's too large for him to have left.
See, that's the
But he
drama
wasn't
one.
here either. So where was he?
Told you, pig bacon. Kuno doesn't do regional. Kuno's been to places you wouldn't dream of.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Depending
mess.
on what you
Oh,
put
I dunno.
stats in and whatnot,
Some
will
other
change a
place.
bunch of
Night
stuff.
City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Night City, that's fucking cyberpunk.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Yeah, that's from Cyberpunk. They're quoting other games.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
This little kid fucking.
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage.
City of
That's it.
Rage.
And it's not lame.
City of Rage. Why does that sound familiar? that from Rampage? Or what's it called? Streets of Rage. Yeah.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit
Jeez.
ain't about that.
What the hell is it about then? A city of toys? No. With this kid, it's probably made of cigarette butts. Or maybe sand.
I look
and
back
melt in
this while you
snow.
can.
This is a minor discovery. Don't let this Night City business clog up your mind. Proceed with your investigation. If it's really important, it will come up later.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Whoa.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone. You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Kuno's Kuno pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Okay.
Kuno, primal, violent.
Oh boy. Uno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Stuff in the third person to distance yourself in situation. You refer to yourself in the third person. Kind of gang name.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno.
He seems
Kuno
offended.
knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
They try to get me hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno!
I go do that reader shit.
He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a firearm.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Ah, okay, Karen.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before. Calm down. Anyone
You need to
watching can
get
see
the
your
hell
jaw.
out of here.
Just keep it professional.
Fuck that! Confront him!
The first one, probably. Hey, Dream Raiders battle. 1 second. Let's get this knocked out. I'm gonna go for speed again because speed's been my go-to. Da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. So this is Stream Raiders. It's a free game that you play with your stream. And got some flying tree. So it if you ever want to join, it's free. And you have streamraiders.com/T/Mr. Pain and Sorrow. And essentially you just put, no, you can download it if you want on your PC, but I have it like on my phone as well. Since I play as a captain and as a viewer. So the captain, I can put down one troop here. That's epic. It's usually bigger than the other ones. And then as a viewer, I'll probably bring it up. Had it another minute. I probably don't have it on there anymore, but as a viewer, you can place troops down. And each troop that gets placed actually helps me to victory. And every time you place a troop, it you get like a scroll. And once you get enough scrolls, you can actually upgrade your troops. So like here, I got a couple that I can upgrade right now. But I usually try and save my gold so I can upgrade other troops, because the higher the level, the more expensive it gets. Which I have enough that I can upgrade all these right now. And it's just like a little fun game to play as you're streaming. You can play it directly from a browser window, or you can just go to the website and you can play it that way too. And see, I'm doing the campaign, and I usually try and figure out what path will get myself and the people who play with me the best rewards. So I'm following this path to get to the tokens here, and then the skin chest here. The only one I'm missing out on is this gold chest. And I just know it from doing it a couple times what it's going to be. But anytime you see a little treasure chest like that, or like that, or like this, or that one, it's going to be something good. But yeah, it's completely free to play. If you want to join me, you just go to the website and you add me as a captain. And most of the time, I don't even put like plans or whatever. But other times I'll do it because you'll get like quests where they ask you to do something. So right here, it wants me to kill 3 melees and place 3 healers. Completely free to do, and I've actually got a couple viewers from it too.
He's sticking his dick out.
What?
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Oh my gosh. See. Yeah. There we go. This Kuno dude is crazy.
Somebody, please!
Full blast.
Windows are being opened. On Rue Saint-Spa, people are turning their heads. An elderly woman puts down her grocery bags in front of the Fritz store and listens. Somewhere behind her, the gates of the industrial harbor are raised. On the catwalk, above the shipping containers, a broad-shouldered man jerks his head up. That Kuno? Cops getting killed out there. The tattooed mess next to him smiles. That's Kuno, all right.
This is So this is what it looks like as a viewer. I thought I still had a window. So behind the scenes, I'm always placing troops for other captains as well. So this person's doing a dungeon, and then these three are just playing regular campaign like me. Yeah. And then I usually just come, place a troop. Oh yeah. The only thing is you have to be at a computer to be a captain, I believe. They don't allow you to do it on mobile, as far as I've been able to try. I wish they'd let you, but nah. But as a viewer, yeah, you can play on your phone, computer, the app, whatever you want. Which, my captain one, I always play with the app for that one. It seems to work the best. Especially with me syncing it to my stream and everything.
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming.
Whoa, that's dark.
Nip it in the bud before it gets completely out of hand. Right in the cheek. Just a light tap to scare him a little. Don't kill him. Scare him. How did this happen? You can still get out of this. Appeal to his reason.
Shut him down. Just a light tap. Are you high right now? Put you up to this. What is this 6-year-old? Be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. I kind of feel like I should hit him. But hitting a kid is kind of bad, right? I don't know. This kid seems like he needs to get hit, though. Little asshole kid. Probably needs to be slapped. What you say to me, little shit? Can't tell him to be logical because he's dumb. It's too big a word for him. Let's see. So we could probably go with
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Are you?
Mister's help!
Your pencils now, eyes bulging out of his sockets, rolling hard, yelling out the windows.
Rolling super hard.
Yeah, you rolling, alright? Yeah.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
I really feel like I need to hit him. Fuck them kids. Stop that shit.
Blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Yeah, you gonna stop that shit, ain't you?
Kuno feels it.
This was no light tap. You guys told me it was going to be a light tap. Now it's not a light tap. It specifically said a light tap. You hit his ass. This was not a light tap. What the fuck? I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right?
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid. He gets it. You lost it. Just don't dig the hole any deeper.
Okay, pig.
See? He needed that fucking slap.
You could almost hear the gears rattling. A change in set decorations.
Yeah, now he's normal.
It's safe to say he did not establish dominance over you.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad.
Oh god.
Dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. She understands. The battle for the control over Kuno is a battle of madness against madness. For the time being, her madness has proven less potent. Interesting. This tug of war has probably happened between her and Kuno's violent father, too.
Oh boy.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
You respect me now, boy.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Oh, so you awake now? You all smiley? What up?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two.
Kuno S.
Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wants to talk to you about his death. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
See? Yep, it's on Steam and GOG for sure. Because I think I got it for free on GOG after I had bought it on Steam. Baby just woke up. GOG. So GOG is kind of like Steam, except for it lets you play any of the games on there without having to be connected online. And they usually have some pretty good deals. Oh, yeah?
All in all, Kuno respects madness.
It's
outdo her on that.
GOG.com. Another cool thing GOG does is any game you buy on there, the makers of the game get 100% of all the proceeds. So I bought Cyberpunk on GOG because it gave CD Projekt Red all the money. Even though they kind of shit the bed on it, I guess. But yeah, it's another good little application.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Whispering about.
Kuno S. So I wonder if his name is even Kuno.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting correction to come from
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Yeah, I think it came out on everything but the Switch. I don't remember if it's on Game Pass or not, though. But yeah, it's definitely a really good game.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoking. Some people in. Probably pigs.
So you know she's crazy.
Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
Yeah, I'm fun. Yeah.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. You get some sleep. Now you sound like Arnold. Yeah. Say goodnight.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Okay.
Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Oh, no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Hey, thanks for the epic healer.
Yeah, she was just there.
Yep. Let me know how you like it or when you start playing it.
She was in the hallway, wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet.
Laters.
It's on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner.
Oh, yeah?
Every time Kuno went out. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Someone left the door open. It was him. By accident or on purpose.
Kuno doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno S. Two of a kind.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
There's something cold in the air, like water lapping against cold stones, or dripping in a hallway nearby. 3 years ago, there were shoes in the corner. A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless.
Other children.
Other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear. Fear of the truth.
She would have liked to fucking walk, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking nappies.
It's Sudanese. Sioux are an indigenous ethnic in the social democratic powerhouse, Vasa, on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Sudanese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshire does have a small Sudanese community, or she climbed into a yak crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Falls silent. He doesn't watch you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno was starting to think, yeah.
He usually looks you straight in the eye. A little something just crumbled there.
Yep. She might be a killer.
Move your head. Just from the corner of your eye. Look at her. Though her friend stood too low for her to hear, Kuno S is not smiling anymore.
Cause she fucking looks like Kuno. No one knows her name. Kuno calls it C. She's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Yeah. snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. Doesn't need you fucking with any of it. See, doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Don't wake somebody up, little man. Bro.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
You made a big fucking mistake there. A huge mistake. Say goodbye to all the shit Kuno would have hooked you up with. You and Kuno are done. Professionally.
You shouldn't deal with that. It's fucking nothing.
She won. The girl is ignoring you. It's like you... The kid doesn't even look at you.
Yes?
The kid... A faint sticker on the side reads, "Art." The box, "Eat shit, pig, fucked by the coon," and and then the box seems happy.
Hello, are you interested in a new and exciting... It's a book.
Books, postcards, easy. Even a kid would.
Yes, that's exactly it. You got it, sir. What about board games? Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. Okay, sir. My name is... Feel free to step in and browse our... I'm signaling...
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counter.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's
There is stress and...
Mum says it's...
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons.
Kuno's...
If the
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno! Run!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His
Fuck that! Kuno!
They pay you no heed.
The rate you should...
The fuck?
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete.
The...
He's calling us Kuno!
What?
It's just like back in school. Insults are weapons for bullies. Yeah, stop thinking this.
What was...
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. All right.
The irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on?
Right, pig. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
It's all Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno tried.
The boy.
Watch out! Help!
Help!
Everyone can calm.
Fuck that! Confront him!
Help! Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody!
Window on the catwalk. Look, nip it, scare him. How did this happen? You can still get out of this. Appeal to his reason. Thump. Kuno.
What?
Officer.
For heavens, he get.
Okay, pig.
You could. It's
Kuno.
the creep. She understands interest.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit.
It's not Kuno. Kuno. She all in all.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
What's whispering about?
She put.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
It's a...
Idiot. That's it.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck...
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them, for trying to take the street out of Kuno. You were too... Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides. She came all in Kuno. She came all in all.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But what?
Fuck you!
She puts.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still.
Crazy.
Stop!
She understands.
Yo, see? Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. Fuck. She can read lips. He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it.
Killing.
For
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, forget.
there's a cop, the creature, fear of the truth. Kuno.
Kuno.
You don't move your head. Though her friend spoke too low for her to hear.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck it. Look.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho.
And he doesn't even want to think about it.
Fuck no. Crazy.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an...
Surui.
Revachol does have a small Suruese.
Fuck no, she's... Yeah.
What was...
She was in the... Kuno's gone.
You know this. The body goes into a car. Kill the kid. Must have been her first one.
I don't know.
Someone left on purpose.
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there.
Kuno S. Two of a kind.
Cause she fucking looks like... No one knows her name. Kuno told you. How's Kuno deal? Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen. See?
This is what it all...
I'm going to...
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Alright. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno!
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
He means the shack to the right of the greenhouse, with snow melting on the roof.
Shitload, pig. What?
Don't tell the pig
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions.
Kuno's fuck gimp.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. Probably climbed. Kuno was big. You heard Kuno.
The city's too large for him to have left. But
Told you, pig. Fucking me.
there is no Night City anywhere.
Why you gotta... You wanna know? Don't tell. It's not...
Lay.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't a...
What the hell is it about then? A city of toys? No. With this kid, it's probably made. This is a minor discovery. Don't let this Night City business clog up your mind. Proceed with your investigation.
Just a couple of pigs
Yeah, you tell the faggoty.
Your test.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons. Your muscles tense up. The vision in your dead angle darkens. You feel the sudden urge to push your hand into his soft gut. The spell has no effect. You stand eye to eye with it, the odor washing through you. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively, you crack your fingers.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic. It's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the hill. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot. That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678 222. Let's lie.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships. Oh my, there's something on the belt, a familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Extremely. Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. It's getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Okay. Those about to rock. We salute you. Just feeding the baby. Yeah, man. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. Yum, yum. Mmm. 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 What Ringo? Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-da. Breakfast. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Breakfast. Ba 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 ba. I know, I know. Let it resonate in your spirit for a second. And there's more. Excuse me. You can get it everywhere. See? There you go. Hmm. Mm-hmm. think you got your AM and PM mixed up. No. Baby acting up or whatnot. I'm here though. How you doing? We just gonna stream all day. Are you still here? Okay, there you are. I don't know how delayed I was on that message or not. Okay. Currently feeding this little month. I'm gonna have that number.
More food for they baby.
Hey, thank you for the food. Yeah, it's just my little breakfast yogurt.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Ryan. Are you streaming today later on?
No.
Yeah. How you doing, Luna? Feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Probably not. Still busy with stuff. Gotcha. Almost done. Hurrah! If you would eat it instead of sport it. Almost all done. Been on mobile mostly, kind of dipping every now and then. Been okay though, just staying in the shadows. Where your travels got you now? I think the last time I talked to you, you were in Boston. Oh, we're not too bad. Just grinding. Goofy as hell. What go? Now you playing. Nah. But yeah, we're okay. Just working, done with school finally, got the master's degree and job shopping. Hopefully one of the 2 jobs that I'm going for actually take me out. Headed to Maryland, Maine, New York areas been busy over that way. I got it in Master of Information Systems. So I got 2 possibles right now. One with the city and one is with this private company. But shit, it's good you getting to travel. Guess the only downside is don't get to see the little ones as much as you want probably, but ain't nothing wrong with traveling. Unless they're traveling with you. Oh. Hopefully. Hey, bye! I figured he's probably hungry. This is Little Tops. And he's already had it done. Like that. Yeah, I see you. Being a little turd. Later down the line, I get my ducks in a row. That'd be a possibility. But for now, I still gotta get my license back. Haven't had it in 10 years. Dang. It was harder in the beginning, but the work isn't too bad. It's mostly just driving. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if I see your snaps anymore, really. Yeah. Of course, I've been busy too, so I've been on as much as I want. And yes. I'm gonna start back up on the game as soon as this 45 seconds is up. But shoot, as long as you making it, living life, that's what's important. Ain't out here sucking dick for a bagel or something, so. Not even a whole meal, just a bagel. Not even a fresh, like, new made bagel. Somebody was getting ready to eat it from Starbucks and was like, hey man, I'll do something for that bagel. What flavor? What's the worst flavor that they would have? Like old sourdough? Wheat smothered in old cream cheese, like the flavor's just a little bit off. Panera bagels. Now I'm talking, this was in the throwaway bin, like it's reaching the point of being too hard to even chew. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that's gonna hurt. That sucks. Our first L of the day. Cyber dolls are mean. They are B-word, so to speak. Alright, this time we'll just stick to one area this time. Wish I could. Cyber doll snipers. And then these guys. Okay. I don't know where that message goes because I've never seen it. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the epic paladin. Okay. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. Mother, the love of my life. Certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Come in. Thanks for the epic Night Prowler reward beast. Oh, okay, I was gonna say Night Prowler. What is that? No, okay, it's just that one that rocks back and forth.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Scratches. Yo, what up, fam? Wow. There's a name I haven't seen in a little while. Just kidding. How you doing? I'm on a little earlier than I usually am.
No, just between you and me. When are you gonna get the puppy?
I was gonna say, I thought I saw you and Mushroom and you guys playing DBD yesterday.
Why?
I'm just
No.
playing some
You just need one.
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
Disco Elysium
Go fund
and
give me $1,000. I'll go get the dog.
Stream Raiders right now.
Brother, I have
Kind of
$2.
chilled.
Alright. See?
Okay, well that's not it. What is this curse?
Ooh, yeah. I don't know when it muted. I must have tapped it. But I was saying, steak is a universal food where you can have it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I've never been to one, but I'm happy I could do that for her and finally go to one. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Ooh, fancy, fancy. The big one. Yeah, Ruth Chris is definitely like a special occasion steakhouse. At least in my budget range right now. It's like birthdays or like celebrating something big, like the birth of a child. However, if I get one of these new jobs, then yeah, I wanted to try Flight, but they booked 3 days out. Jeez, yeah.
I think de la Soude de Branch.
Roof Chris for my budget range. Alright, I get to drive by the restaurant and look at the sign. Mushroom got a new job. Oh shoot, I didn't know that. Eat a child-sized steak. Yeah. Roof Chris freaking here, they charge you to look at people eating the steak. Like $5 looking fee, $50 eat fee. Dude, it's $10 to walk in. But at one of the jobs I'm hoping I can get, they were like, "Oh yeah, we just go to Roof Chris for lunch." I'm like, "Go to Roof Chris for lunch?" Roof Chris is like, y'all just routinely go there for lunch? Like, what the? You just made me feel poor. Look, yeah, that's how casually they were saying that. I'll give somebody a dub to catch the steak juice that drips down. For real. And I'm like, how do y'all just routinely go there for lunch? Like, those prices are a little steep. Oh yeah, it's just something we do from time to time. About maybe 2-3 times a week. 2-3 times a week? I can't do that. Decent money, but we ain't doing that for a long time. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I made enough that I'm not struggling, but I'm not. Was 165 total for 2 people with 2 glasses of wine. Yeah, that's about right. They talking about they go there, throw down, and they play that. Oh, I'll pay for lunch this time. Well, I'll pay for lunch this time. So you got four or more people with you. I don't know if they drink on lunch or not, but somebody's throwing down $400-$500 every day. Like, man, I can't do that. The Comcast per diem money. For real.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
But yeah, at least the food's always good. And I think they finally are starting to give better portions. Because the first time I seen people going there and I seen the portions for what they were charging, I said, man, I'm gonna just cook at home. Like, it ain't worth all that. 'Cause at one point it was like tiny little steak, like a steak bite. It's called Table 100. And my old co-workers were like, we could swing by there for lunch. I'm over here thinking, we make the same amount of money. How? Yeah. It's like, hey man, if you selling drugs or something, let me know. It's like, do you still live at home, or do you not have any bills? Like, what do or you got extra income or something, huh? I got a little bit extra income, but that's because I'm a injured vet. So once a month I get my you're going to be in a wheelchair soon money. But besides that, it's like, ain't no way. Speaking of that, I do need to go get my back checked out again. I ran out of therapy tokens. Now I have to get some more. They are all married to like nurses and doctors, and I'm over here single. Yeah.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
That'll do it.
And torso covered in tattoos.
Yeah, oh man. Now I kind of want steak.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Yes. Messages.
His corpse is marked by stars.
So this is Disco Elysium. You play as a detective that has amnesia and split personality disorder. Oof. Next steak gonna be from the usual place, Kroger. Hey, Kroger steaks are good. Grew up on Kroger steaks. Kroger, back in the day, Scott's. I don't know if you guys ever had those. But thanks to military discount, I have that Costco membership now, so get that too. Said that 4 for $20. Save a lot. Save a lot. My grandma gets food for Save a Lot. Yes, Costco does military discount. I forget what the membership price is, but I have the big one for like way half the price. Don't quote me on it, but I want to say I pay $40 a year, maybe. You think it's 100 normally? Yeah, I think I pay like 40 a year, if that. Costco, I told you how handsome you are with your dreads. I mean, only sometimes. Not just playing. But sure, I miss the free. What's it called? I'm gonna say free trial. The why can I not think of what it's called? When they let you try food inside the store. Like Costco and Sam's Club, their trials are way different from regular stores. Free samples, yeah. So, what was it? Costco had a it's $30 off. So yeah, if it was that $100, that would take it down to 70. I swear I'm not paying 70 though. I don't know. I only pay it once a year, so let's shoot, $30 off is $30 off. But man, they had a whole toaster in the new Pop-Tarts that came out. I forget the flavor, and they let you have both of them whole. Didn't tell me nothing. And then they had like a whole half a steak they wanted you to try at one point. And I'm like, you could like literally eat an entire meal from the free samples. Because they had, like, each aisle had some different old lady with free samples of something. And I'm like, man, all it's missing is like a plate. People did that as videos. Mm-hmm. It's not a joke, man. Like, Are you tickling him?
No.
But yeah, you and we've been wasting time talking about Real Chris. Costco's the real goal. Hey, so you could buy bulk from Costco at a cheaper price than what you would pay regular at some other stores, depending on what you want. Like, what was it? Cereal, I think, was one of the ones I noticed. They give you there was something random put together, like Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms. And I'm like, those don't really go together. But they give you both like family size boxes for like $8. And I was like, when you look at Kroger or Meijer or something, one family size box is like $8. And I'm like, spend money to save money, huh? You know, like, this membership's paying for itself like immediately. Then they had like, well, some sale on meat. And for Kroger, the little ground beef logs, I don't know if you guys have ever had to buy your meat like that, but it's like it's wrapped in that plastic and it's just straight up a log of beef. That thing was usually like $15 or something like that. And then Costco had like a big one, and it was like $4. And I was like, hey man, buy like 5 of those. Yeah. Oh. But You can almost always tell though when there's a good sale going on at the Costco here though, because that parking lot fills up quick. And then they have a with your membership you can get gas from there too. And their gas is usually pretty cheap as well. It's all connected. So you can use coupons there, and they're automatically applied. And then they have like a really good app. You literally can just throw everything in your cart, and it's like, we have a coupon for that. We have a coupon for that. There's a coupon. And you can either like have your groceries delivered to your house for like $5. Yeah, it's if you have a membership and you don't have their app yet, download it. But it's like so easy. Then like when you go to checkout or whatever, as long as you have your receipt, they'll always honor the coupon on there too. And they have like a no questions asked return policy and stuff like that. Like it's gotten really good.
And heartbreak. Your fist clenches suddenly.
Hey Costco, hook me up with a sponsorship real quick. I've been talking good about you for the last 15 minutes. Like there's some secret Costco rep watching my stream right now. No problem, Mr. Payne. They also start their workers out at like $15, which is unheard of. Not anymore. A lot of people are starting at 15 or more, slowly but surely. I saw something. If you want to be a McDonald's manager, I think they start at like 20 right now. I was like, shoot, let me quit my job to go to McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'd get fired though, probably. Somebody talked to me crazy one time. Like, sir, I asked for no tomatoes, so take the motherfuckers off then. Target paying people 24 hours starting, yeah. Out of state, most fast food places are up to that. I truly couldn't go back to food at this point. Then how do you survive if you can't go back to food? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Working food. Don't make me hurt you. If I was gonna work with food, it'd probably be Popeyes. Because they can do whatever the hell they want. You can't say nothing to them.
What did he say?
I could get hired and fired in the same day at a food job. Too many angry people in fast food places. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What's up, little man? Let's see. So if we look at the Costco app right now, well, you can't see that. It basically, you got warehouse hot buys, online savings for members, while supplies last, a treasure hunt, what's new, and email offers. There's all different ways they're trying to save people money. It's like weird how much they're trying to save people money. prime example. I want a cheeseburger with no cheese. Okay, so a hamburger. No. Well, okay then. Pay extra for a hamburger. That'd be me. I was we have this place called King Euros. I don't know if you guys have those, but I always get like the rib tip and wing combo. And there was a guy that ordered after me. And he was like, that seems like a lot of money. That's more than I usually pay. And he was like, well, what'd you order? He's like, I just had the number 1, the number 2, the number 3 with a drink, and the number 5. And he's like, well, the number 1 is blah, blah, blah. Number 2 is this, number 3 is that, and this is that. Well, it shouldn't have been that much. And it was like, well, didn't you want a large drink? And he was like, nah, I wanted a medium drink. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's our bad. You save $1. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was too much. I ain't doing the trip, but $1's $1. Man, I would have been like, you can get the fuck out of my face. Like, he was like, for real, throwing a huge fit. And I'm pretty sure he did say large, but if people came in wanting a supreme pizza, but without any of those toppings, I just say, okay, cool. And then think about what they did in my head. The one on Goshen is a little cheaper and better food. Yeah, that's what people say. But, I've never not had a good tip and wing combo. Except for the other day, I felt fat. I was like, I just need the half slab, half chicken. And I thought I was going to have leftovers, but I ate it all in one go. Like, the meat from the rib fell off the bone, and the meat from the chicken slid off the bone. And I was, man, sauce everywhere. Like, tore it up.
Decay is
Good morning.
Already, most of the canvas that's
family worked and open Sunday.
Now,
yep.
Disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
By the way, have you guys tried the sour rainbow rays yet? It's not bad. Not bad. Yeah. I gotta turn my filter off so you can actually. Nah, you still can't see it. Turn off the light, Johnny. Boop. If you're wondering what I'm sipping on. Sipping on fofos. Tipping on fofos. Nothing the sour stuff. Not what you said last night. No, I'm just kidding. I also got the Apollo and the variety pack. That wasn't sour yet. Plenty of pineapple. You gonna chip a tooth? The Frankensour was what I tried. I'm not used to the jolts though. I was running around the house awake 24/7. Got him. Oh my gosh, you're a little monster.
have only a cursory knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine. The somewhat organic lines remind you of old filament memory units, but not quite. No, you're nowhere near right.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm.
Gonna get my morning started. Have a good stream, player. Alright, man. Thank you for stopping in. Hope things keep going good. Hope we all winning. Let me know next time you're in town and whatnot. See what I'm busy with. Can't grab a drink or something. Or come by the house. I don't know if you knew we moved or not. It's the last time you were here.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Says aluminum.
A small lens.
Aluminum.
Some sort of camera.
A Triggered Sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily
Interesting.
projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Okay. I'll see you in the winter circle for sure. We'll do some donuts Ricky Bobby style. I'm gonna hit you though. Leave this week, be back in a couple. Alright, bet. Oof.
Kuno? What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
The lens needs to just...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Alright, Stream Raiders time. Do the Ricky Bobby pause for the frame. Do the Ricky Bobby stop. Pose for the frame. Alright, let's win this one.
Stay calm and serene, regardless of what life throws at you, Marcus Aurelius.
Nice. Nice quote. I think we got it this time. Took them damn dolls out. Whoever this is kept them hemmed up just long enough. Damn. Temporal's pony was not playing. Good job. Temporal and Baby Lungs. Thank y'all for y'all assistance. Look at that. Diamond 3, baby. Diamonds are forever. They won't leave in the night. Something has to abide on you. Dun 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 dun. Diamonds are forever. Dun 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 dun. Forever. Okay.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
Let me get some keys.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Interesting. It won't let me go to inventory right now.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. These eyes used to be blue, baby blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from organic processes inside. The head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
I was doing that too, but I'm like, you know what? I learned my lesson last time. I was trying to earn new keys and just couldn't.
Underneath the curdled meat, there is
and ended up missing out on leveling up those legendaries, and mine had been stuck at these levels for so long.
An expression of pleasure.
I said, screw it.
This man
Pulling the
is
trigger on it.
experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Whoa. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Out and try to
Who are
drop it.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Didn't I literally just put him down? I've had him since 6 a.m. You can't hold him for 10 minutes? Is that what you be feeling? You'd be like, I had him all day. All day. You can't hold him for a little bit?
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
I'm talking to a dead man right now. This is interesting.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo. What do you mean? It's the power of your imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those. Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
What?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, This is how people from Messina speak like. No, my hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows too. Trust your inner racist. You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
Well, he's a cop.
No.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you? Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Into the wild pale yonder. In the past, way out in the... Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions? Your lost Coppodopo would have been... Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
No, not quite. Be fair now. You sure wriggled out of that one, Coppolini? Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Here you go, you loony. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry. You can be anything you want, brother Coppo. Because you have.
Curious.
Do I remind you?
A child born with Muller's disease.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it. Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible.
Johnny! Johnny!
In your dreams.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
So someone's moved the body.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color coursing with...
Wait, do you know Donnie? Epic Donnie Bunny?
With something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Wait, Why? I've played verses with her before. Someone actually placed the troop. I think it's this one, right? The Archer. What am I looking for? Yeah, Archer.
Very interesting.
So out of my melee, my barbarian and my war beast are the only ones not level 30 as a viewer. But my warrior and my berserker are level 30. That's cool.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead and about to.
I don't know what I'll do when I have a legendary at level 30. Celebrate. You'll celebrate. And you need... Maybe you should do like some of these other people do. Maybe not. I don't know. Some people just stream raiders and they just leave it on all the time, and somehow they have a way to launch it unless they literally just are home all the time. I don't know. Like I am curious how some people do it. Their stream raiders like might stop for, I don't know, 1 hour a day, maybe 2. But if you're talking about like hooks or whatever, well, I mean, I guess, you know what? I never really get to see them start it. His wife, I think, works third shift. So she starts battles when he's asleep. I was gonna say, it really feels like there's some programming where they just make it start on its own. But I was gonna say, I've never actually seen them place like a bonus thing, like the speed or the higher ground and that type of stuff. I've never really watched it when they start it. So if they never do that, and yeah, like you said, a Steam Deck or something. Yeah. But see, they have so many people, so it doesn't matter. They can start their stuff without a spell.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports her hanging.
Yeah. Honestly, might just do like a 10-hour Raiders Day today or something. It's something. At least, I don't know, get it out there. I don't understand my stream raiders at all anymore. I don't know where the people come from. I was like, if I'm doing something right, I don't know what it is. So I can keep doing it. Like, if I was to look at my list right now, there's you, I know. Toastred, I don't know. Black Mean has been here a few times. This P3P LJ Cape and something. I feel like I've seen that name before, but I'm not 100% sure. You said, yeah, Black Mean is MVP. Yeah. Mr. Bates, I've seen that name a couple of times now, because I always laugh because I'm like, oh, it's a pun on masturbates. Web Campbell, I feel like I've seen that one a couple times. GoPro Slow Yo, that's a new one to me. Snatch Ham I've seen. Steak Bass I've seen. Punch Ham I've seen, because I think Punch Ham and Snatch Ham, I think, are friends, maybe, or connected. Frenzied or Meester. Yeah. Rhydona, I think I might have seen. Scrumly one, I might have seen. Flying Rogue 69, that's a new one, I think. Richard Erection, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one. That's funny. Do you see this one? Richard Erection? I'm assuming you understand that pun. Because Richard is Dick. So Dick Erection. That's what it is. You didn't even see it at first? Yeah. You gotta say that one out loud. That's Dick Erection. Richard Erection. Clever. And he put a vampire. Now, vampires are known for what? Sucking. Clever.
You would still like the hypostasis marks in the neck to be a bit more pronounced.
Good morning. Like a little drunk person, for real. My brain would like the pink to be more pronounced, especially in the neck. Sounds like a luncheon to me. It is still in its mood after death. Maybe he was strangled by someone.
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
12 minutes, 20 seconds to go on Stream Raiders. Oh, 4 out of 4 vampires placed, 3 out of 5 rogues placed.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime ago. Goddamn, right? I'm gonna turn around and yeah.
Did we? I don't feel lucky. There's a strong buildup of gases, yes. Rigor mortis becoming livor mortis. He'll be fully limp by tomorrow. I don't think he'll explode. I hope not.
For 7 days, the cadaver
What?
is quite
He
wild
looked
to
at me
observe.
like
Surprisingly
I
so.
glanced and walked
There's no
away.
deflation, no apparent fly larva.
I might just pull the trigger and get the Stream Deck app. I'm a ways away from being able to say an actual Stream Deck. I wish I would have known you wanted one. Because I bought mine on sale from Amazon. The XL was on sale for 40% off or something like that.
I've kept an eye on the forecast. It's been below freezing since last
'Cause I got the XL one. So I was like, it was basically just under the price for the regular price for the regular size one. And that's what I use to make my clips and whatnot. I just have a little button I hit real fast and boom. And even with the, well, it's not working now, but I was gonna say even with the Spotify, just hit a button and the music starts playing. And that's been a godsend. Thanks for the epic tank.
I do. Most of them are possible.
Yo!
Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made
Are you okay?
harder with their little sport.
He hit his chin on the cans. Do you see him standing on that thing though? He's like for you. He looked at you more. So he's climbing on stuff now. So watch out, little guy. Oops, snap an epic from an employee. Wait, what? Snap an epic from an employee? What do you mean? I missed something?
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
I should probably place an epic. I keep placing regular troops. CTV is Captain TV employees. What? Oh, CTV Joshua. Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. And it's right there. Boop, 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 boop. Level 30. So what is TM? Trademark? I'm all on my own. So lost without you. No, you were gone. Need it. Oh. He just shut my shit off.